Firstly, thank you for allowing me this opportunity to talk to you about In2action. So who are In2action? Well, basically we're a training specialist. We've won awards for our training. We fit seamlessly into your business. So from boardroom level right down to grassroots staff, taking everything that you're looking for and getting that trained and delivered into your team so it's exceptional and they deliver fantastic experiences. We also work really closely with the leisure, holiday and hospitality sector. So that's designing consultancy, helping with activity design, and then health and safety, management and support. So what can an In2action training course or In2action training workshops do for your business? Well, whatever your goals are at a boardroom level, if that is higher customer feedback, more staff retention, or just have a bit of a change, we would take those goals and we would weave them perfectly into training workshops that help the team understand that message and make it deliverable. In2action can deliver training that will elevate your business. Obviously, things can be replicated, but what can't be replicated are your people. And In2action can transform your people for better business outcomes. So, what's the benefit of In2action training for the team or for a staff member? If I'm in the team, why In2action training? Well, firstly, most training that people do is a bit boring. Well, In2action training is completely different. In2action training will give the teams tangible skills that they can use instantly in their job role that will make them better at their job role. They'll have to deal with less complaints, they'll be able to interact better, so actual skills that from training to day one of their job role they can use instantly. The training's also going to be fun and inclusive and motivational. They'll get to meet some friends and they'll get to learn a bit about the business. That's what's in it for our staff teams. So what's the benefit for your end users, your customers, clients or guests from In2action training? Well, if you want to be more profitable, we want our guests to spend a bit more. The experience that they have has got to be better, so that can really help us get more money. It can also help us with guest and client retention because they feel part of something and they feel like they're owned and they're looked after. It can also help with feedback scores if we want higher feedback scores from our guests so that they're actually enjoying their experience with us more. That starts from training. So how do we deliver this training? It's great that it's going to have all these impacts on the staff, your business and your end user, but how do we do it? Well, firstly, from a boardroom level, we would take exactly what the outcomes need to be. Then that would be woven into fantastic, understandable training workshops from everybody from the boardroom right down to the grassroots staff. We would work with you to design the workshop so it speaks your language, has your DNA, and it fits really seamlessly. Also, all In2action training is about 60% practical and about 40% theoretical. So we're going to get people out of seats, we're going to demonstrate things, they're going to do things practically, so it really brings it to life, and that's how we would design the workshop. So, be on a 10. What does that mean? Well, if I asked you if you were on a 10 or if your team were on a 10, how many of us honestly could say they were all the time? Be on a 10 is about bringing the best version of yourself to work. You're turning yourself up to a 10. Not a 6 or a 7, depending on your mood. You're able to bring the most energetic, enthusiastic and bought-in version of yourself to work. Just what could that mean for you, your colleagues and your customers if everyone could be on a 10?